marks the 46th celebration. And the organizing committee has planned a series of activities to be done. And one of the key activities for the 46th commemoration is a public lecture slated for the 15th February in Kitgum at District Council Hall. And the theme for this year's celebration is adopted from the theme for Church of Uganda, that is United for Service and Growth. United now means as humanity, we all have to work together irrespective of sex, irrespective of age, irrespective of status, irrespective of religion. We all need to come together and harmoniously coexist for the good and the glory of God. The key activities to mark the 46th celebration is 1, public lecture, which I've already told you about, and we shall expound on it as you ask us questions. 2, we shall also have pilgrimage. We will flag off from Boroboro, All Saints Cathedral, Boroboro, and then that is in Lao Diocese. A splinter group will come from northern Uganda, flagging off from St. Philip, while some pilgrims will take off from their parishes and we all convene at Wigweng. We also have mission team. I've already told you, we shall have door-to-door ministries, we shall have open air, we shall have hospital visits, we shall have prison ministry, and this will end with a convention at Wigweng. Already a team of intercessors are down on the ground doing the necessary so that no evil forces can come and distract us. And all this will end on the 16th at Wigweng with the big celebration, a service to be led by the Archbishop of the province of Church of Uganda.
We are here to be part of God's hand to organize this year's commemoration of the life, ministry and martyrdom of St.Janani Luwum. I thank God that the district chair was able to invite many of you to be here when the chair of the local organized committee consulted him, and we are here gathered. We thank God that we are here, and we believe that He's going to use us to be able to organize a fitting commemoration of the 46th anniversary of the St.Janani Luwum. Bishop Wilson Gitara is unable to be here because he's busy in his work as he visits the flock of God that God has entrusted to him. But I'm here to stand on his behalf.
I want to thank so much the COC for the effort so far done. You did a lot to spearhead this preparatory process. And I also want to thank you in a very special way for knocking at the door of the district chairperson so that he and his team becomes part and parcel of this very important process. Thank you for that initiative. I want to point out that COC is doing this work on behalf of Kitgum District Local Government, because right in front, as the duty bearer, it is Kitgum District Local Government. So by ordinary standard, it is imperative upon Kitgum District Local Government to be in support of such initiative. And even before I can conclude my remark, I want to assure you that we shall fully be in support of these very important activities. And of course, I want to call upon all our local councillors, our technical team, to be involved necessarily in this very important activity. We cherish that these activities are happening amidst us. And some of us here may as well be knowing St.Janani Luwum as a close relative. What am I trying to say, ladies and gentlemen? This is our own arrangement and program. The best we can do is to remain part and parcel of these activities that have already been enumerated here. I want to point out, as a believer, that this actually is blessed. This actually is blessed. In this actually, we now have a saint in the name of St.Janani Luwum from the Anglican Communion. Again, from the Catholic Communion, there are 3 blessed persons already. We have blessed Dawoodi Okello and blessed Jibda Irwa, and of recent we have added yet another one, who we consider one of our own because he lived amidst us and survived with the resources that we have. That is Father Dr. Ambrosoli. All these 3 are blessed in the line of the hierarchy of climbing to become a saint in the Catholic Church. Sooner or later, maybe in our time, or later, in some later dates, they will be full-time saints. I want to re-echo the kind of blessing God is giving us. I think in other parts of the country, it's not the case. It remained with the Uganda matters, and it stopped there. Then all of a sudden, we started now getting all this as a sign of deeply rooted faith amidst us. We need to thank God for that. And by thanking God alone is not enough. We need to be proactive enough and get engaged in any activity that will, call upon us to put hands together. And of course, along this line, I want to sincerely thank our corporate institutions who are here represented. The DFCU Bank, the Centenary Bank, I think you have given a very good sign. You are part and parcel of us. And as corporate bodies, you must always think of giving back to the community. How do you give back to the community? In a situation, in a preparation event, in a preparatory process of events like this one here. I want to really welcome you, manager of Centenary Bank and manager of DFCU.